Hey friends. Just wanted to kind of make a quick little video on our current state of influencers. Guys, let me tell you what. Every single camera that you can see that's out there, whether you're budget friendly like me, or you want to spend upwards of north of 1,000. When I say budget for me, I'm thinking like 500 and below. But anything north of that, I'm going to think twice maybe before buying it. But I know that I have some friends and also some other people that have made, hit me up in the comments and sent me messages that, they say, well, this guy says that, and I saw a video that says that. Guys, every single camera that's out there is great. Is every single camera that's out there going to check all the boxes? No. Are they going to be perfect? No. Is every single one, I see some influencers that'll say, oh, this camera here versus this camera in low light, is better than this one. They both look great. The important thing is that you choose a camera and go with it. The cameras that I have, I've kind of amassed over time. I'm old enough to remember when the GoPro #1 old original came out and I bought it. And I've been hooked pretty much ever since. Um, I see some influencers that look like they're 12 years old. And those guys are good, though. I like them. I'm probably subscribed to them. But don't let what they tell you stop you from just getting a camera. If you could find it on a good deal, but so you overheard somebody say, oh, the other one is better than this one, and there's a newer generation than this one. Get your camera, guys. They're all good. Give you a good example. I had a buddy of mine, he hit me up and he asked me, he says, hey man, I know you got that new, the DJI Action 6, but I saw at Black Friday that the Action 4 was at a great deal. And I said, guys, get it. Get it. You're going to pay probably half for the Action 4 than you will for the Action 6. And it's a small little GoPro camera. I didn't bring it with me, but it's a small little GoPro camera. Guys, that thing is great. Is it going to be the differences between that one and the brand new Action 6? The Action 6, probably low light, is going to be a little bit better. It has that kind of technology. But for the price, you can't beat it. Get it. I told them get it. And just go with it. Don't be worrying about what these influencers are telling you. Some of them, it has become such an oversaturated market with these influencers that, they're just in it. I'm not, nobody in specific. I don't want to throw shade on anybody in particular, but you see it happening, right? And if you agree with me or disagree with me, put it in the comments. Let me know what you think. In that, one, you're starting to see a lot of them do the clickbait thing. The titles of their videos, why I hate this camera, or don't buy this camera until you see this. Yeah, it's that kind of stuff. And thinking to myself, geez, man, really? But now they're kind of like all competing against each other for your views. What does that do? The more views they get, the more subscribers they'll possibly get. The more subscribers they get, the more money they could get if they're monetized. I tell you right now, guys, I am not monetized. I've got roughly 360 odd subscribers. Thank you so much if you're watching this. But, guys, God blessed me with a good job. And I don't like to be monetized. I'm not saying I wouldn't like it or appreciate it, but that's not my goal. I guess that's a better way to put it. My goal is just to make videos. I enjoy talking in front of a camera. That's just kind of my thing. So whatever comes with it, right? But I'm never going to sell out what I think just to get something free, unless it's a car or something, like a truck, maybe. But anyway, you get what I'm saying. I'm going to tell you what I think. I don't know as much as probably most of these influencers. I don't have the time to be doing videos every day. God, there's one guy I follow. He's putting out probably 2 videos a day. Like, no, man, I don't have that kind of time. Guys, I get done with this video. I got to go inside. I'm going to take a shower and get ready. I go in at 4 in the morning. So I got to work. I ain't got time for all this. And I've got a family. I've got kids. I'm not about to neglect anything or anybody. Doing videos probably is not even in my top 10 of priorities to do in a day. But I enjoy making them, right? If you're the same as me, if you think the same way, give me a like. I sure would appreciate it. Kind of lets me know that at least I'm doing videos that I know people enjoy watching. So, all right, guys, let me see where I'm at. Yeah, I don't want to take it past 10 minutes, so I'm going to shut it off here. You guys get what I'm saying. Don't let these influencers sway you in which camera is this or which camera is that. Man, they're going to say whatever they got to say to get your like and get your subscribe. And it's like I was telling my wife, she's like, "What's the difference?" I said, "Well, you get some of these guys that they want to dress up all funny and they want to tell you that their videos are cinematic. Yeah, I don't get it. Their cinematic to me is just dark, right? They just put their EV like on 0.7 or maybe 1 and it's dark, and maybe put a darker LUT on it. They color grade and then going to tell you that it's cinematic. Yeah, I don't know, guys. I don't know about all that cinematic stuff. I'm not Steven Spielberg. I'm not trying to film the next Star Wars movie, as I'm sure you're not. I absolutely love my action cameras. I love my ZV-E10. I've also got a ZV-1 Mark II. That one's really cool too for vlogging. But, just with those 2 cameras, you can tell they're on the budget side. So, again, get something. If you're not sure what to get, or maybe you got something and you're kind of thinking like, wow, what did I get? Hit me in the comments, and I'll tell you kind of what I think of it. But again, whatever you have, I don't care if it's your phone. Guys, I've got the Galaxy, the new one, the S25 Ultra. That one will rival anything I have just about. If you know how to use it. Got a nice gimbal too, an RS4 Mini. So I can pretty much do anything. The thing is, I don't have the time. I just got a few minutes to make these videos. That's about it. Maybe when I retire here in a couple of years, I'll take it a little more. But not right now. So there it is, guys. All right, get your camera, go record, put it out here, and learn how to do it. I guess that's the big thing for me. It's just, I don't know, this lens. Okay, 13, 1.4, f 1.4. All right, I got to wait. I got to try it out in the low light, see what it does. And we'll kind of go from there. All right, guys, I'm going to shut up now. We'll see you on the next one.